Greetings, members one and all of the Salivation, the controversial coin that I posted a video about earlier, about the Mayflower 400th anniversary gold coin and silver metal design candidates. Those designs have been unveiled, and I didn't realize that it was sent this by John Hartley. This comes to us from coinnews.net. Let's explore. So in 2020, the U.S. Mint will recognize the 400th anniversary of the Mayflower voyage by releasing a quarter-ounce, 24-karat gold coin with a composition 1 ounce, 3/9 fine silver metal. Now, in the earlier story, they had reported that it would be 0.9167 percent gold. So it will be a 24-karat gold coin, which is good, but it's only a quarter ounce. And then it will be a 1 ounce silver metal. The Mayflower carried people from England to the New World, landing in Plymouth, Massachusetts in 1640. And here's some of the designs. We'll take a look at the designs here in a moment. But the details say that both pieces will be issued under the authority given to the U.S. Secretary, their U.S. Treasury Secretary. They are not part of a commemorative coin program bought about by the passage of legislation, although Senate and House bills introduced in the last 115th Congress did propose a Mayflower $5 gold, silver dollar, and 50-cent clad coins. Those bills died from inaction. Mintages for the Mayflower coin and metal have not been announced. The U.S. Mint, however, did say that it intends to sell each piece individually and also offer them paired with a coin to be produced by the British Royal Mint. Interesting. So they will not be bullion coins, as the earlier article mentioned from Coin World that I talked about. Interesting. On Tuesday, April the 16th, the U.S. Mint publicly unveiled design candidates for the gold and silver collectibles before a 2-day session of the Citizens Coinage Advisory Committee. The designs came about after consulting with the experts, the Mint said. To develop the design portfolio, the Mint worked with a panel of subject matter experts who helped identify the concepts as well as the impact of the Mayflower voyage had on the Pilgrims, the Wampanoag Indians, and the history of our country, stated April Stafford, director of the U.S. Mint's Office of Design Management. And Coin News will hold off on presenting the CTAC recommendations until after members of the Commission of Fine Arts have reviewed the same designs. The U.S. Mint description and images of the Mayflower coin and metal designs follow. And so here we can see some of them. And I'm not as inspired. I mean, none of these that I looked through appealed to me nearly as much as the original, more simple kind of design from the 1920 $50 commemorative that was chosen. And let's see here. Landing party from the Mayflower. So the ship is in the back. The actual Mayflower itself is not anywhere in any distinct form on the coin designs. If anything, to me that's a travesty. I think it should be front and center, a major part. They could really make done a really an outstanding job in showing this, but they decided just to show people. A lot of these depict people. I guess they wanted to take that as the representation to more the focus, showing family members and or a family coming aboard there and stepping out. The composition of local flora and fauna, and God we trust. Here we see, but still relatively uninspiring. The kind of a busy border here with the different animals and flora and native animals and creatures. And here we see others showcasing. There's 24 designs of these. None of these seem really all that inspiring to me, in my opinion. Let's see. Here's one with an Indian family awaiting the arrival of the Mayflower. And here's other designs here that show them more Indian family awaiting the Mayflower in different forms, different lettering and fonts, different ways to showcase. People of the Dawn, it says there. And then here we have a pilgrim man and a woman representing, and I hope they don't do this, because that's, to me, that's just like a regular headed coin that we usually see. And the Mayflower Compact, now that one might be a little bit interesting. But if it's about them, you know, I don't know. And let's see here. Here we have an Indian, pilgrim, and a Wampanoag Indian from that time. Here's more designs showing growing of corn, beans, maize, and squash. And then we'll see what they choose from this. But all of them portray people. And I don't know. My feeling is I kind of like the simplicity of the of what the design was from 1920 with the Mayflower there, the Pilgrim showing the Mayflower. But none of these are as inspiring to me. John Hartley commented in my previous video. He said he didn't seem very inspired by any of these designs, and they don't really inspire me either. But what are your thoughts on them? Interesting indeed. So post your thoughts below. I'd like to extend a multitude of gratitude to you all for watching, and encourage you to please rate, comment, and subscribe.